explain the hospital. I don't know too much about it. I don't even know why we had to come here. Let's jump right into it. Smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and share it to your friends. Best experience with headphones. Why is my toes out? Oh wait, I'm a patient. That's why. When the virus got me, I was hoping I would be among the majority who got only mild symptoms and recover quickly. But my condition grew worse day by day. What virus? I checked into the hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. Is this a COVID horror game? I dropped my phone. It's a pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. It must be busy in here too. I think I've grown sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under, intubate me if my condition got worse. If I don't make it, it would be a horrible way to die, alone in this room. I was never a believer in God, or in a heaven. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. And he's sitting in the bed, full of regret. I'm feeling weak, so weak. I think I'll sleep now. Can barely breathe. Bro, if you close your eyes, you might not wake up, buddy. That's how it sounded. You see how heavy? Oh, I can walk. Ain't that funny? I'm up. How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. And strike one, that's an issue. Hospital bed. Oh, so I'm breathing correctly now. I don't need my inhaler. I got my chairs right here. Chairs for visitors. Except being in quarantine, I had no visitors. Yeah, it's for real a COVID horror game. Ain't that something? Hospital bed. My bed, it looks as if it was recently made. When did I get off? Who came in and made it? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat too, as if the room was recently vacant. I think he got kicked out of his room in his sleep or something, and now he being haunted. I don't know. I spent days on this bed struggling to breathe. It feels weird to be up and about. Yeah, it's mad weird. You know, not a good type of weird. It's silent. I remember the doctor and nurses hooked me up to this thing. It's infernal beeping, the hissing of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital. All the machines whose purpose you don't know. If it's trying to help you, stop you from dying, I mean, you shouldn't worry too much. The bathroom door appears to be locked. Who's in my own bathroom? Here's that person out there. Bro, I don't like this. We in a hospital, girl, long hair is definitely some type of... Maybe and I didn't even read, I spit on my screen. Like, where is everybody? When I checked in, these corridors were full and active all day and night, filled with nurses and doctors and patients. Yeah, I could hear it. I don't want to go that way. That's where she went. So, what's right here? It's an exit. Can I leave? Door locked. Strange. That's not strange. That's just, it's called plot. Why are the windows opaque? I can't see a thing through them. Here we go. Excuse me, Miss Lady. Now locked. There are no room numbers on the doors. I'm pretty sure I'd see room numbers when I checked in. Yeah. In a hospital, everything's weird. Everything's changed. You know, is this a phone? That's not a phone. Nurses station. When I checked in, struggling to breathe, there were two There were two harried but kindly nurses sitting behind this desk, answering calls, filing papers, welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full. Can I go through here? No luck. Didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. I should probably find another way. Hey! Lady, get, yo, excuse me. Hey, she was dressed in like this white long gown thing. Is she a patient as well? What I'm most scared of, I don't want to get her disease on me, you know? Oh, that means locked, okay. Of course you, oh, you corrected for me, thank you, I appreciate it. Just don't slaughter me, please. Like, I was already struggling to breathe, fighting for my life, and the last thing I need is, I thought I saw her. The last thing I need is you trying to, you know, rattle my brain. Okay. Are these patient wards? Why are they desert? There's got to be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me and tell me what's going on. I'm pretty sure everybody just left you, bro. See, all these doors? What? Someone on the other side of this door? I was gonna say everything was locked. This room looks just like the one I was in, but it's a mess. Oh, interesting. Either, yeah, that's blood. How awful. There's some kind of stain. I guess the bed wasn't cleaned after the patient departed. Oh. That figure. Hide in the bathroom. That sound came from out there. Bathroom hide. It looks like either someone ate some Chipotle or smeared Nutella on their bed. It don't even look like blood to me. That figure I saw on the TV remind me of... No, it can't be. I'm just imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while my body lies in some kind of coma. That's probably what it is. Let's go with that. We're gonna pretend like you might not get murdered. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, miss. Oh, of course. She's gonna be right over here. Hey! Ooh. Yeah. And you still wanna follow her. Even if I was in a dream, sometimes lucid dreams you can control what you do in it. I would have went the other direction. But that's me personally. I don't know what this guy's name is, but he's stupid. I don't understand. Why does it look the exact same? Am I going in circles? Not circles, but oh, there's a bed here. I got no spring. It's locked. Who shut the door? Is that a corpse in there? If this is a dream, it's growing increasingly disturbing. I got silent. Okay. Lights flickering. Jump scare? Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? Yes! That figure I saw. She's leading you somewhere you don't need to be. It can't be her. This is a dream, a nightmare, rather, in which I'm trapped. How could it be her? You know her? Was that your girlfriend, your mother, friend of yours? I'm gonna call her Elizabeth. Elizabeth! You need to stop playing these games, Elizabeth. Going through. Okay. And here's where I die. What? How did I get here? I recognize this place. Bro, you're turning. The furniture, the way they're arranged. But like, why is your face turned away from it? This looks like the apartment where we used to live, except everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table there. Oh, so Elizabeth's this man's girlfriend. She said, hey! Whoa, Elizabeth. What's the problem? It can't be. You're not gonna kill me? It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years? Oh, it's that type of thing. Girlfriend came back for the dead. Nia, is that really you? This isn't real. I'm dreaming. I feel like if it was some type of resurrected ghost, it would be offended if I said they weren't real. So I'm gonna just ask. Oh, their name's Nia, not Elizabeth. Hey, Nia. Is it really you? That familiar silence. This is some monstrous dream. Memories of these horrific events of 4 years ago coming back to me. What happened with Silence? Did she die like in your arms or something and you're just traumatized, having a messed up dream? The doubt and guilt that's haunted me since. Did you kill your girl? Could I have saved her life had I done things differently? And at what cost? Oh, he's blaming himself from his girl's death. Now look, when loved ones pass away and you did everything you could for them, there's not really much you can do. Don't blame yourself. But if you accidentally purposely pushed her down the stairs, then yeah, I couldn't have saved you, Nia. I'm sorry for what happened. I want to apologize just in case it was something really bad. Only cold silence. Yo, I'm waiting for her to just jump out at me. What the shit? Nia? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seated by my past while my body lies wasting away in the hospital bed? Honestly, whatever it is, I don't want to be a part of it. Armchair. This furniture, the couch, the tables, all of the props from a past I'd much rather forget. If this is a dream, how does it feel so real? I can smell the rot of this place, a vile smell. None of this makes sense. This apartment, it was where she and I used to live before it all went to hell. Yeah, I remember this picture we had taken out by the beach just after yet another bitter fight. Oh, y'all was toxic? She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Oh, erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stares at obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. My goodness. I tried to get her help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. If you was somebody else, I'm gonna cut you. I finally woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me. Her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth wretched within a chilling grin. And when I saw what she was holding in her hand, what's on the sofa? Furniture from forget. Yeah, what's happening? Okay. So, I think what happened was she, I think, killed herself. She killed Clat with a knife, or maybe after trying to threaten him, because they broke up. But she has some issues. Cute. What is this place? Huh. Jump scare! Where you at? I don't like this. Ceiling's all beat up. What's her name? Nia? 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 I don't know what happened to you, but I'm sorry. I think that's Nia. I think she's gonna pop out. Corpse. Who would abandon a dead body here? The stench here is terrible. I should move on. But that corpse is gonna kill you from behind. You better watch your butt meat. Or it's locked. I'm gonna walk backwards purposely. Okay, you still there? Cool. Is this locked? Yeah. Alright. Watch, that thing gonna move. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Doesn't budge. Yup. Here we go. Shut up, Nia. Don't do this. She is doing this. I know. I don't know how. She's toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. Dang. First I felt bad. She sounds so toxic. Then Corpse. Which one's gonna pop out and try to touch my ankles? Hey! Stop, Nia. Don't giggle with me, girl. We broke up. Shoot. Nia, please, baby. Please, baby. Stop playing these games with me. Someone behind me? No. Got me sweat, baby. Pause. Nia! I don't feel like walking more. My legs is tired. On that night, 4 years ago, when I woke up to her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it at her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could cut herself, I leaped at her, grappled the blade away, and subdued her till the authorities arrived. Oh, at least he saved her, right? They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got that terrible call. Oh no, she dead. That's what that means. Hey, Nia. Nia, oh God, why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me that what you wrote on the note, your last words. What did you want from me, Nia? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? Dang, man. That's tragic. I feel bad for this guy. Nia? Hey? What do you want from me? I think of that note you left, the last words you ever wrote. Stop. Okay, Nia? You wrote, "I'm never going to let you go." Oh, you got voodoo curse. That's what that was. I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I'd done things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive? Don't blame yourself, man. She a ghost now. There's no reason for that. I'm sorry, but why she run like that? She full out track star. Like, where am I? I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Nia? Bro, the bed I was lying on, fighting for my life. Am I well? Or am I still trapped in this nightmare? You probably had a fever dream, didn't think you're gonna wake up to actually getting stabbed or something. I don't know. Nia, do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital? Smiling faces telling me I'm better? I can go home? Or a shadow hallways haunted by my past? Am I in a coma, trapped in a body that is wasting away while I suffer a fever dream? Born guilt? Or am I dead, and this is my afterlife? These dread halls, and a tormented soul stalking me for all eternity. When you put it like that, oh, the end. So, from this traumatic event that happened, he's haunted for the rest of his life. I feel like this was a good game. That last jump scare though, it was a little more funny than scary. Ah! Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, I just like ripped my earring. Smack that like button. If you want to, you can use your backhand. Hit that like button harder. Subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned to my next videos, my previous videos, and all of that. Give it a good stretch. Stay positive, powerful, and stay true to yourself.